Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, look at, we got Mumsy in the house, and we've got Dumb Boy I Am Zach in the house. Great to see you guys here. And so I've got some more music games for you, a little bit different. It's not the Jeopardy this time. It's some earlier Mad Mardigan trivia. I went through, all the videos that he had. So back a year or two ago, and found some that I thought would be fun and interesting. So let me share my screen. Okay, so the first one I thought I would do is, it's called Name That Tune. Is it 60s, 70s, or 80s? So we have to guess the year of the song. There we go. There's the beginning. See. So I thought, oh, well, this, mix it up a little bit, try something a little bit different. See how it goes. And I got a second one too, because if we blow through this one pretty quick, I got a second one. That's different. That's also different.
Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the
Okay, so wait. So it says here we have to listen to the music. So we do have to guess the song title. You can guess the artist, and the decade, if it's the 60s, the 70s, or 80s. So let's listen again.
Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the
Do 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 do. Another one bites the dust. Da da dun dun dun. Another one bites the dust, and another one, and another one, another one bites the dust. Okay. Wow. I'm going to guess late 70s. I'm thinking junior high for me was 78 and 79. I mean, it might have been it's either the early 80s or the late 70s. This is like right on the edge, I think. Oh, see, 1980. A Dumb Boy I Am. Zach, you're saying Queen. It's by Queen. I forgot it was by Queen. And 1980. Another one, Rad's Bust. Yeah, it was in the Weird Al category. You're right. It was. All right.
Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat?
Hey, I went for the wrong side of it.
I know the end is coming soon.
Da 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 da, la da 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 da. Oh, the bad moon on the rise. Bad Moon Rising, yeah? CCR? Definitely the 70s. Too late for the 60s. Too early for the 80s. This is the 70s. Bad Moon Rising, Creedence Clearwater Revival, 1969. No, not another one that I missed by 1 year. There's a bathroom on the right. Does it say that in the song? Oh, no. See, Mumsy's with me, the 70s. Even saying 1970. 69. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are going to be, they can't all be on the edge like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got to pause for a second. So Mad Mardigan, he's being mad here. He's being mean, being tricky with these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see, what has he got next?
They took the credit for your second symphony.
Da, 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 da. Ooh, ooh. Da, 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 da. Ooh, ooh. Which then makes me think it's Video Killed the Radio Star. Is that what it is? And that would be the 80s. This has got to be the 80s. The Buggles. Zach, you are on it. Where's Frugal? Frugal needs to be here to give you a run for your money. Yeah, I was close. I was close on both of those. Oh my goodness. All right.
They took the credit for your second symphony. Rewritten
59. Oh, wait. Let me read the comments. What is this? It first played on MTV in 81, 2 years later, but they actually did it in 79. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am so deflated. Hey, but at least I've known the names of the songs. That's better than I do on the Jeopardy.
Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose.
Nothing. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Me and Bobby McGee. Na, 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 na. No, I'm not going to bother you with that. So that would be Janis Joplin. Please, she was not around in the 60s. This has got to be the 70s. 71? Okay. Oh, let's see.
Freedom is just
Alrighty.
another word
Woo.
for nothing left to lose.
Okay, I got a decade finally on number 4.
Who'd have believed you'd come along?
Dun, da da da. Loving you, loving me, sweet Caroline. Bum bum bum. The good times never felt so good. Something like that. There's another trivia. Oh, this was in Traveling Fools trivia, where they asked what song is sung at Fenway Park, and I saw "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," so I'm like, okay, baseball, boom, and the thing is, the way he's got it is it's connected to something that, like, once you put your answer in, it's recorded, and you can't put a second answer in. And then I looked at the rest of the songs and I saw Sweet Caroline. I was like, oh no, it's Sweet Caroline. Oh, but I had already put the other one in and I couldn't change it. Neil Diamond. Oh, Mumsy, I would say the 70s too. Don't tell me it's 68. Well, Zach is the clear leader in this. But however, at least we know, I mean, Mum's a big Neil Diamond fan, huge Neil Diamond fan. So I knew that she would know this is Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline.
Who'd have believed you'd come
Okay.
along?
Good job, Zach. All right. Keeping up.
person was standing on the radiator.
Okay. I do not know who that is, but it's new wave. It's got to be the 80s. Oh no, Mumsy says. Is it the Clash? Oh my gosh. Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Da 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 da. Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Cleaning out something. There was a speck in my keyboard. You know, in 1982. All right. Yes, song came out in 1982. Hit the top 10 in early 83. That's when I was in high school. I had a Clash album. I don't know if this song was on the album or not that I had. And yeah, I love the Clash. And I'm surprised that I did not get it from that clip for sure. But I knew it was the 80s. I got the decade this time.
The person was standing on the radiator.
Rock.
I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone
SOS. Isn't SOS the name of the song? That's 80s. That's 80s. Oh, message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Yeah, very, very nice. The notes change. Not the melody. I guess. Well, yeah, it's the melody, but I mean the interval. The interval between the notes is very nice. In that, By the Police. 79. Mumsy says 70s. Good. I said 80s. I think of the Police as the 80s. But yeah, okay, 79. All right.
I'll send that SOS to the world. I hope that someone.
Excellent. Mumsy and Zach running neck and neck.
You know I got it. All I'm asking
For a little respect. Da, 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 da. Dun, da, 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 da. R-E-S-P-C-T-C. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That is what you mean to me. I don't know the words, but that would be Aretha Franklin, Queen of Soul, who we did mention in the last music trivia. Yeah, 60s, definitely. Motown was the 60s. So, and Zach, even more specific with 67.
you know I got it. All I'm asking
For a little respect.
I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through.
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. And there's two. My ex-husband liked these two bands, John Hyatt, and there was another one, and I'm not sure which. It was one of those two that sang "Bad to the Bone" because he liked this song. George Thorogood, that's the other one. That's right. John Hyatt and George. So I got him like for his birthday or Christmas or something, a CD of George Thorogood and a CD of John Hyatt. So because of that, those two are connected. Not because there's anything related in their music or whatever, but because my ex-husband liked them. Yeah, I would have thought the 70s too, but yeah, okay, if it's 82, John Hyatt is a singer-songwriter. Yeah, they both had some good music. Yeah, I was thinking this is probably one of those tricky ones because it has that 70s feel to it. His biggest hits were as a writer. Okay, George Thorogood and the Destroyers. Oops, I didn't mean to pause that.
I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through.
It has that classic rock of the 70s.
If any no guitar is all he can afford.
It was the Sultans of Swing. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dire Straits. Okay, 79. All right. I looked. I came back over to the chat before I made a guess. I apologize. But yeah, I probably would have thought of this around that time. Okay, yeah. He's really getting a lot of. They're like 81, 82, 80, and 78, 79. 67, 69, 71. He's not getting anything right smack in the middle where, it's all right.
If any no guitar is all he can afford.
Yeah, good job, Zach. Okay.
Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space.
La da 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 da. Born to be wild. Da, ba, da, ba, da, 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 da. Okay, it's Born to be Wild. Came out with the movie Easy Rider, I think. So it's got to be the 70s. If it's not the 70s, it's going to be like 69 or something. I'm going with the 70s. I don't remember who sings it. Steppenwolf. 68. There you go. There you go. Mumsy knew it was the 60s. Mumsy's there with you, Zach. All right. I'm the odd one out. I'm used to it. But I knew the name. I mean, other than Message in a Bottle, I've gotten all the names.
I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes.
Well, that's classic Bob Dylan voice. I'm gonna put it in the 60s. Is it ain't me, babe? It ain't me, babe. Is it that one? Not him and Joan Baez. It's over. It ain't me, babe. Tangled Up. Tangled Up in Blue, 75. Mumsy, how could you say Bob Dylan was in the 80s? So here's one right smack in the middle of the 70s and I guess the 60s. Oh my goodness. We are having fun tonight.
And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes.
Wow. Okay. So Zach got the name of the song, Tangled Up in Blue, but I got the decade. Because what did you say? Oh, you said 75. Oh, because I said the 60s. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. I didn't get the decade. He has released music from the 60s to the 2000s. Yeah, he has released some new music. But most of his folk music was all in I think of it as the 60s. But whatever. All right, what's next?
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary
comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. The Beatles. Well, it's not the 80s, Mumsy. When was the British invasion? I mean, it wasn't so early as help, I need somebody, help, and I want to hold your hand. That would, that's solid 60s. I mean, I'm thinking they've got long hair by now. So do I want to go with the 60s or the 70s? It could be tricky. I want to say the 70s, and I'm going to go with it being a trick of being like 69, and so I'm going to say 60s. Oh! Oh! 1970. Oh! Mumsy and Zach, you are slaying it. You're slaying me. That's for sure. It was the end of the Beatles. I do remember them having long hair. With that one. All right.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary.
But I knew it was right on the edge.
When the words are touched with.
Just a second. It's okay. Let me translate for all this time. We are playing the game, and sometimes I get something right, but sometimes I get something wrong, so I make a lot of noise. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Here. Intermission. It's Chani. Yeah. She heard the noise and just, go ahead. Yeah. She heard me and she's like, what What's the noise?
Okay, bye.
Okay. Okay, good night, Janit. Akon. She's done so good today. You know, she sent me a message on my phone saying, I got oh yeah, they said, oh, okay, yeah. She knows you guys are all saying hello. Okay, she sends me a message on the phone when she's getting off work, and she says, I'm gonna go get some food and I'm gonna cook. So just wait a little bit. Don't worry. I'm gonna make some dinner, basically, you know. And so I'm upstairs waiting, and she's cooking and whatever. And she finally brings up a plate. She made chicken fried steak with mashed potatoes and green beans. And I was so surprised. I'm like, oh, wow, Chani, oh my goodness. And of course, we use chicken. When I say chicken fried steak, we're using chicken breast, like a schnitzel, you know. But she made the gravy, and she made the mashed potatoes and the green beans and the chicken and everything. And she made extra so that tomorrow all I need to do is go downstairs and get it and heat it up. And so she's so sweet. Yes. And then she fed the dogs and walked the dogs, watered the plants, you know, cleaned. She's not going to cook without clean. She cooked, she cleaned, and then she cleaned the litter boxes and fed the cats and refilled my pitcher of water that I keep in my little refrigerator. Brought me up 2 limes so that I can have limes in my water. She's awesome. And Zach, so if we go back to the game, Zach, no, with that little, I didn't even play the full clip, and you already know it's Your Wildest Dreams by the Moody Blues in 1986. I don't even think of the Moody Blues in the 80s. 86? That's like, I already graduated high school. I'm spoiled big time, I know. And then she's sending me messages. She's so sweet. She said, because I told her, you know, you help me a lot and I appreciate all the hard work you do and cooking me good food. And she wrote, no, this is very small for me. It is not equal to you who saved my life. Without you, I would not be here today. You are my benefactor. If I had not known you, I would probably be gone by now. And I said, I am very happy you are not gone, but instead you are here with me. You know, she's always saying stuff like this. And I said, I love you. Please don't forget to clean the cat litter boxes at night and in the morning. I think they pee outside the box because they feel it is dirty. Maybe if we keep the boxes cleaner, they will use the boxes for pee. And then she wrote, I'll go up and clean it now. I have to water the flowers first, and I'll go up and clean it. Don't worry, I won't forget. And thank you for bringing me here. If I didn't have you, I might be dead now. Thank you so much for always saving my life and always being by my side. And so then I just wrote, okay. Because I didn't need it to keep going on and on and on. You know? But yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing. All right, so back to the game. We got the Moody Blues. I'll just let it play. Oh, I would not have guessed Moody Blues, but it did sound a bit new wave. Excellent, Zach. Excellent, Zach. Yeah, I wouldn't. La da da, in a heart of glass. La da da, da 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 da. So Blondie, Heart of Glass, 80s. It could be like, no, it could be like 78 or 79 disco. Yeah, no, 70s. It's got to be the 70s. It's got to be. It's not the 80s. No, it's not the 80s. This was like junior high or before. Mumsy said 70s. Heart of Glass, Blondie, 79. 79, Zach. All right. Yes, Heart of Glass. Don't worry about typos. I get it, you know. Mumsy coming in with the 70s. Blondie. Yes, Blondie. All right. Did I finally get the decade and the song? Yay! Better watch out. I'm catching up.
If I stay with you, girl.
Things just wouldn't be the same, 'cause I'm as free as a bird now. And this boy, he will not change. I got a cat hair on my nose. Change. No, this boy, he will not change. Oh, Lord knows I can't change. Okay, I know. I'm driving you crazy. Leonard Skinner, Freebird. 70s for sure. Oh, Mumsy's saying the 60s. Yeah, if it's a trick, it could be like 69, right? But I'm going to go with the 70s with Zach. Let me see.
If I stay with
Two in a row.
girl.
2 in a row. You guys have had the whole game.
Blind to every eye she makes. Do you think you
I have no clue, but I'm going to guess 70s. I'm really into it. Yeah, I know. I love that song. I could play that on the guitar. I mean, I'm just air guitaring here, but on the real guitar, I used to be able to play that. It's Hello, I Love You by the Doors in 68. And did I say the 80s? The Doors. Mumsy's saying the 60s too. Oh my gosh. Okay. My run is broken. My streak. That's what it is. My streak is broken. And I didn't even guess the Doors.
blind to every eye she makes? Do you think you
Okay. I mean, knowing it, I can hear it.
Let's do the milkshake and sell it like a hot cake. Try some, buy some, beat by four. On top of that.
Come on, let's talk about rock music, or something that not pop music. Pop music. Is it Devo? I think it's Devo in the 80s. Although the new wave started in the late 90s. Pop music. Yeah. Yeah! 79. It might be the spelling. Yeah. The group was called M. Ah. It wasn't Devo. Darn. Mumsy says the 80s. I said the 80s, didn't I? For new, but I said it kind of started early. Yeah. Oh, he's so tricky. Oh.
Let's do the milkshake and sell it like a hot cake. Try some, buy some, beat by four. On top of that.
At least I know the name of the song. Been pretty good.
We'll be fighting in the streets with our children.
Okay, it's the Who. We know it's the Who. You got Baba O'Reilly. You've got the My Generation. I think it's My Generation. Which would be the 70s. The Who, the 70s. We won't get, of course not. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We won't get fooled again. That's another one. See, all the CSIs use these songs. 71. Ooh, Mumsy was coming in with the 60s, but it's right there on the edge. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Which one is it?
We'll be fighting in the streets with our children.
Can't fool Zach. But you can fool me. We won't get fooled again. Yes, we will.
Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes.
Da, 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 Mrs. Robinson. La da 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 da. La da da. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. You know, they did like the whole soundtrack for The Graduate. And that whole album was like the soundtrack for the movie. Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel. Okay, yeah, 60. Oh, Mumsy's saying the 70s. I know. I'm like, oh, was it the 70s or the 60s? 68. Mumsy says she'll just follow Zach. Oh, you meant 60s. Okay. Yeah. It's like, what year did The Graduate come out with Dustin Hoffman? Oh, goodness.
Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes.
Love Simon and Garfunkel. Mumsy.
Though his mind is not for rent, don't put him down as arrogant.
That voice almost sounds like Cheap Trick. But I don't know what song it would be if it is Cheap Trick. I'm going to say 70s. The song was a hit, and the movie came out in 67. Okay. You expect us to believe you're just lucky? No, you're smart. So the movie came out in 67. The song was a hit in 68. Oh, Rush. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know Rush. I should have said the 80s. Yeah, okay. We're good. 80s. Rush. I didn't listen to Rush.
Though his mind is not for rent, don't put him down as arrogant.
But I like Cheap.
And we all enjoyed the weekend for a change.
You may be right. I may be crazy. But it just da 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 da. Billy Joel. I'm gonna go with 80s. I think You May Be Right. Is that the name of the song? You May Be Right. Billy Joel, 1980. Yay! We got another one. And Mumsy too. Mumsy and Zach. We're all coming in with the 80s. Billy Joel. You may be right. I may be crazy.
And we all enjoyed the weekend for a change.
Okay.
He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's
70s. Could it be like Led Zeppelin? I don't recognize the song in particular. Hey, Multi, you're here. We're almost done with this one, but I got another one lined up. This one was really interesting because we had to guess which decade the song was in, and so many of them were like right on the cusp. And so it's hard to remember which decade. Oh, David Bowie. Okay, I did say the 70s though, right? Okay. Multi in the house.
He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's
Excellent. Starman by David Bowie.
I can only receive, I can listen to you. It keeps me stable.
Da, da, da. Do 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 do. And that's the name of the song, I think. and I can't remember the lyrics. I'm going to say this is going to be like 70s because I feel like it's new wave 80s. So I'm just betting the odds that if I feel like it's the 80s, that it's probably like 79. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, the Cars. Gary Newman, the Cars. So Mumsy's saying the 80s. Multi's saying the 80s. Dumb Boy I Am said it hit in the US in the 80s, but it might have been released in 79 in the UK. See, that's my bet, right? I'm betting the odds that that's what happens. Let's see. '70s. See, he did it. 79, 70s. All right. So now I got a little bit different game. Let me switch over to this tab. Okay, so I thought this one sounded kind of interesting as well. It's night there. So these are all from the 70s. We don't have to guess the decade. We're guessing the song and the artist, but they're all songs that peaked at number 2. Right? Yeah, dang. That's what I say. Dang. Multi, I agree with you. And I got 70s on that because I was betting it. Baker Street. What's Baker Street? I haven't played anything yet. All right. You're saying Baker Street is a song that peaked at number 2, so we'll have to see if that comes up then. Don't let the sun go down on me. Maybe let's see what he's got. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, da na 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 na. Oops! I almost went into Killing Me Softly. Is it Rocket Man? It's definitely Elton John. Rocket Man. La da 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 da. Let me see if it sounds like that. Let's come back here. I'm gonna go with Rocket Man. Oh, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Oh, Rocket Man was number 6. Oh, okay. Yeah. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Yeah. Okay. I think they're both from that album, though. I don't know. Jazzman. Oh, I like it. Jazzman. Da-na-na. Yeah, I saw Carole King in concert at Griffith Park in LA. All right, okay, let's see. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Oh, it was blocked from number 1 by Top of the World by the Carpenters. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation that I can find. Yeah. Oh, so that's cool. So extra brownie points if you know what it was blocked by. Okay, play. I don't know who did this, but it's Dueling Banjos. Dueling Banjos. Who's it by? I don't know. Does anybody know what would have topped it? I don't know. That's too much for me. But Dueling Banjos. Who did Dueling Banjos? Uh-oh. my chat. I got. Oh, there we go. Eric and Tim Weisberg. Wow, Zach, that's awesome. Well, Isaac Weisberg is on there, so that's good. Oh, Killing Me Softly with his song. Good.
So she tells him she must go out for the evening.
Do 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 do. You can't hide those lion eyes by the Eagles. Lion Eyes by the Eagles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you were right, Zach. Eric Weisberg was one. Oh, he worked with Dan Fogelberg. Oh, cool. Lion Eyes, Eagles. Mumsy, Multi, what happened to you guys? Went to Island Girl by Elton John. Wow.
I believe you can get me through the night.
Dreamweaver. Da 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 da. Steve Miller Band. Steve Miller Band. Yay! I had that cassette tape. I didn't have the album. I had the cassette tape. And I'm like, I know this song. I haven't, because I think the last time there was a song by Steve Miller, I knew the song, but I couldn't remember Steve Miller Band. Gary Wright. What? Love is Alive by Gary Wright also peaked at 2. You are amazing, Zach, with your statistics. Wait, it wasn't Steve Miller Band? What? And oh, what a night, dun 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 dun, late December back in '63, dun dun, was by the Four Seasons? What? Gary Wright? I thought it was Steve Miller Band. Why did I think it was Steve Miller? It's not amazing. Yeah, you're amazing. Mumsy says, I am not good with names of songs. Remember the song, not the names. Yeah, it was Gary Wright. Yeah, you're right. It was Gary Wright. Okay. Right back where we started from. Da 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 da. Whoa. I'm gonna go Captain and Tennille, but I don't know which song, if it is them. Zach, do you know? Is that Captain and Tennille? Max and Nightingale. Oh man, right back where we started from. Right back where we started from. Da 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 da. Maxine Nightingale. Wow. Blocked by Let Your Love Flow. Da da like a mountain.
Never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy.
The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And I want to say Neil Young, but I'm going to guess it was Crosby, Neil's stash. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. I'm going to guess it was them. I could be wrong with who did it, but it's The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Gordon Lightfoot. Okay. All right. Blocked by Tonight's the Night. Tonight's the night. Gonna be all right. It's not that loud. Da 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 da. Da 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 Da-na-na-da-da-da-da-da-da. I remember. Oh, there's your Baker Street. Oh, Zach, it's the Baker Street. Jerry Rafferty. Yeah, you did. You called it. Excellent. Excellent, Zach. Shadow Dancing by Andy Gibb.
There's a place you can go, I said, young man, when you're short on
YMCA. Gotta go to the YMCA by the Village People. Had to think about it for a minute. You got the cowboy and the motorcycle cop and the construction worker. You know, I mean, like, what was their name? Why am I dumb? Yes, YMCA. Mumsy remembers that. You probably went out to like real discos and went dancing. I was too young. Le Freak. Da, 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 da.
There's some kind of magic inside.
Da, 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 da. Oh, this is from like The Spy Who Loved Me. I was going to say this is from James Bond. I think it's Carly Simon. So it's got to be The Spy Who Loved Me, Carly Simon. I'm reaching here. It's Carly Simon. Nobody Does It Better. Was that part of one of the James Bond movies? Please tell me it was one of the James Bond movies that had Nobody Does It Better. Nobody does it better. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's from The Spy Who Loved Me, but the name of the song is Nobody Does It Better. So, hey, I take that as a win. Yay! And I knew it was Carly Simon. Hey, that works for me. And this is Mama Kitty. Let me hit play. There we go. Woo! You light up my life. Da-da. I don't know. I would need more. I would need a different clip of the song. I probably know the song, but I don't get it from that clip. Anybody know who that was? What song that was? Mama Kitty, do you know what song that was? Huh? You know it, Mama Kitty? Will It Go Round in Circles by Billy Preston. All right. I'm going to take your word for it and hit play. Oh, it's Get Up and Boogie. That's right. By Silver Connection. Oh, blocked from number 1 by La Da 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 Silly Love Songs by Wings, Paul McCartney and Wings. Da 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 da, la da da da. Here we go again. I love you. No. Wow. I think this is the first time that you've ever missed one. That's okay. You got a good enough record. By singing the man in the man from Galilee, putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Take a look at yourself. You can look at others differently. See, we grew up on this stuff. We didn't need any of this woke culture stuff. I mean, we grew up with diversity and all that. I mean, we didn't have to have a name for it because it just was. It was just life. It was who we were. We did like accept everybody and stuff. Put your hand in the hand. Ocean. Yeah. Okay. Ocean. Put your hand in the hand by Ocean. There you go. Oh, and look who beat it. Joy to the world. All the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Jeremiah's bullfrog, Danan, was a good friend of mine. Danan, la da 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 da. Okay. Mumsy's going, shut up, Miriam. We don't want to hear you. Well, it's too bad. It's my show. Okay.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the
ocean. This is Steve Miller Band. This was on my cassette tape. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. What's the actual name of the song? Da 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 da. Fly like an eagle. Da da da. Yes, fly like an eagle. Even Multi is back in the house. Mumsy's gonna spill my water. Mumsy, I'm sorry, baby, Mama Kitty. Mixing up Mumsy and Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty's about to spill my water, so. I know he's so fast. It's okay. It's not about who's first. Don't worry. Just write it in if you know it. We know everybody has different typing speeds, and sometimes YouTube, delays getting it to me here in Streamlabs where I'm looking at it, and sometimes different Wi-Fi connections or you've typed it, but your Wi-Fi's slower or something. So we don't. It's not about who's first here. Don't worry. Yeah, we all enjoy how you enjoy the songs. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you. It's fun. Okay. Lots of bits of luck in this game. Yeah, you're doing great. Okay. Fly like an eagle. Blocked by, Evergreen by Barbra Streisand. La da 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 da. La la da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. All righty. What's next?
My mind is racing, but my body's in the lead.
Na na da. Hot-blooded. Check it and see. Is it hot-blooded by Foreigner? Please be hot-blooded by Foreigner. You had the 45. Excellent. Oh, Double Vision. Hey, Double Vision is close enough. I pegged it as Foreigner, and Double Vision is like on the same album, right? So, Double Vision, hot-blooded, same, but different. That's what we say here in Asia. Oh, Seagull's in the house. Seagull Rock Squawk. Welcome. The Double Vision. Okay. But I mean, with my track record, just knowing it was Foreigner. It's good. Double Vision. Actually, da 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 da. La da 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 da. And the rain is melting my cake in the park. Right? Something about that. Amazing. Yeah. I'm sure you're not talking about me. Yeah. Donna Summer beat out Foreigner. Okay. Number 14. We had Gary Newman already. And I mean, I also think of like Leo, but the voice is too deep for Leo Sayer. And I don't think it's like the one guy that was a member of the Eagles when he went, Joe Walsh. Don't think it could be Joe Walsh, but I'm thinking more the Gary Newman. But I don't remember the name of the song. What are you guys saying? Randy Newman. That's what. Okay. Not Gary Newman. Randy Newman. Okay. At the Newman. Right. What time is it where I'm at? It is 9:55 p.m. on the 16th. Short people are done. I'm 5'2", so I really love this song because I'm a short people. Yeah, Multi knows, Zach knows. Excellent. And what beat it? Why is it number 2? Baby, come back. Da 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 da. Yeah, whatever. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Da 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 da. Okay.
And I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus.
I was born a rambling man. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Yeah. Da 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 da, doing the best I can. La da 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 da. And I can't remember who sings it. Allman Brothers. Okay, 6:55 in California. Thank you, all those of you on the West Coast getting up so early to be here. So you're on the East Coast, Seagull, because just flip the AM PM for 6 months of the year, because on the other part of your daylight savings time, the other half, you're 1 hour off. But like right now, it's the 12 hours difference, just the AM PM. But sometimes that difference is I'm already ahead of day, So like your night is my morning of the next day. All right, Ramblin' Man, Allman Brothers, and who beat it for number 1? Half Breed. I had that album. I had the album by Cher. I had this album. Yeah, Half Breed. Half Breed. Da, da, da. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it.
Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch.
Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da da da, sitting at my back door. La da 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 da, da 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 da. La da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, sitting at my front door, back door, whatever, CCR. Looking out my back door. So I said sitting, looking, same. Number 2, 5 times and didn't hit number 1. Wow. But even those number 2 hits, like he's showing, they're classics. They built the generation. They formed the decade, right? Just because. So I mean, how much? Yeah, it's great to have that number 1 hit slot, but hey, it ain't so bad being number 2. Love that. Mumsy says she loves that song. Yay. All right. And who beat it out? Ain't no mountain high enough. Da-da.
But she always knows her place. She's got style, she's got grace. She's a wheel.
I'm thinking this is like Tom Jones. Mumsy, you got to know this one. This is like your type of music. Tom Jones. It's got to be Tom Jones. She's a Lady. Isn't it She's a Lady? Is that what it is? CC, hope you're safe out there in Cali. Sounds crazy out there. Yeah. she lives in the Central Valley, so she's north of LA. Tom Jones, she's a lady. Yay! Mumsy, Tom Jones, she's a lady. Yay! Excellent, excellent. Woohoo! Okay, but I want to hear in from Andy. Andy might be sleeping right now because he had a fire to put out yesterday. She's a lady. Oh, Mama, me and Bobby McGee. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know. Oh, long cool woman in a black dress and the Hollies. Oh, they went calling wildfire. Oh, in honor of Andy. In honor of Andy. She's riding wildfire. She went riding wildfire. Okay, yeah, all right. Long cool lady, woman. No, I think it's woman. I think it's woman. Long cool woman in a black dress. Da-na-na, da-na, 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 da. Yeah, so Mumsy's granddaughter, my daughter, is down in Santa Monica. So she never answered me. Let me peek over here on Facebook real quick, see if she answered when I told her that there was a new fire. Nope, she didn't answer. Okay. So what beat it? The Hollies. Alone again, naturally.
Yes,
I love you. Ooh. And I love you. Nights in white satin. It wasn't by America, was it? Was Nights in White Satin by America? Horse with No Name was by America. Moody Blues. Okay. Came out in 67 and released in 72. Yeah. Nights in White Satin. And who was number one that beat it? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Yes, I hope you have a sunshiny day. That's my name, Sunshine. Like my name, Arun Draxmai, which means sunshine. Love that song. One of my favorite songs, Johnny Nash. All right, here we go. Last one. We are family. I got all my sisters and me. And we had this album, Mumsy. Mumsy, you better know this. We had this album. I'm not looking at the chat. Sister Sledge. Nobody's written anything yet. Yes, Sister Sledge. Yay! We end on a high note. And what song beat it as number one? Got some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I got my hot stuff, la da da da, by Donnie Summer. All right. Well, everybody, I hope you had fun with these extra games. You know, the Jeopardy's always fun. We can do that on Tuesdays. But here we go. You know, pulled some little variations on the music games. And before you run away, hey, wait. Wait. Don't leave. Don't forget that love transcends time and space. So wherever and whenever you're watching this, I love you. I do. I love you. I love you. Good job. Yes, it was fun. Thank you, Mumsy. Yeah, I like that. That was good. It was different. And dumb boy I am. Zach says he's got bits of luck this game, folks. Yes, you did well. Thank you so much. And Seagull and Multi, it was great to have you pitching in there and participating. So tomorrow's Friday for me. Well, yeah, it would be Friday morning for you guys. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. If I feel up to it, I'll do something. We'll do something. Maybe play another game. Maybe that's what I need to do. Is like games. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the weekly wrap up of the true crime stories, because there's been some odd stories coming out of Cambodia. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Get that out of the way. Alrighty then. So maybe the same bat time, same bat channel. If you're subscribed and you got that little notification bell turned on, then you'll know if I go live. If you're not doing anything, just check in and see if I'm live. If I'm not, maybe watch something else or just go do something else and forget it. Hugs everyone, Mumsy says. If not, next Tuesday. Yeah, Sunday is crossword puzzles. Mumsy doesn't join us for the crossword puzzles, but that's really fun. I accidentally did one on Saturday, so I did Saturday and Sunday last weekend. And yeah, it was great. It was good. We had lots of people in there. So crosswords was fun. I was thinking about maybe doing a crosswords tonight, and then I thought, nah, let me see what Mad Mardigan's got. I'm like, oh yeah, this looks fun. Okay, so until next time, catch you later.